when I first started designing, this is actually a jacket that I had thrifted. I really wanted to design something with painting. Being that I was first starting, I kind of wanted to represent like growth. I had never actually painted on fabric before, and this is basically just like the flower kind of like blooming. Peonies were my grandmother's favorite flower, and I love the shape of it. I love the elegance. This is also like the font. I had this embroidered, so this was a really fun project. It took me quite a few hours. Next up, I actually had a gal. She wanted a cool like lace-up detail for her birthday, and before I actually got my clothing labels, I had picked up this little handmade tag and stitched it in. This was a really fun project. Little short t-shirt dress. This is really cool. Again, something I upcycled. A friend didn't want this jacket anymore. I loved how it fit. I wanted it cropped. I did not want to go to a store and spend like 40 bucks having it, because why not make it yourself? Shortly after, obviously I have like my hats made. I actually wanted to do something a little bit more. I started doing these crew necks. I added the chela on there, and then my peony flower, and then I actually got the clothing labels finally made. The hats are really awesome because they're all different colors. I love the fonts on them, especially with like the peony flower. It's kind of something to represent my brand. And then this was something that's kind of fun too, just something flowy for summer. Just kind of experimenting. If I make more of them, I probably want them to be longer, different colored. I just want like a whole bunch of different variations. It's also really fun is this jacket that I thrifted from Salvation Army for about $3. It's really cool because this was actually accidental. I did not mean for the E to be backwards. After putting it backwards, I thought it looked really cool. I really liked how the E was backwards, and it just kind of brings a little bit more of like sass and like that street style edgy kind of look, especially with like the peony being upside down. So that would be a short version of my designs.